What's up, y'all? My name is Matt Gaetano, and I go by G. I am the owner and operator of G Blades out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We make heirloom quality knives. I'm gonna bring you guys along for the ride. What kind of stuff are we talking about? We're talking about one-off, custom, start to finish, custom handles, custom Damascus, cool stuff. Y'all can see my logo right behind me, which is also stamped into every G blade. It is heat treated by myself. That is actually my initials, M and G, stamped into each blade. Every knife that we make, we want to try to give the customer something that they can be proud to be able to share and use. I don't make just pretty crap. I want something that's actually going to work, something that you can use as a tool. So I want to make something that's both a piece of art and a functional tool. We got a little bit more of the shop to show you. We're going to be sharing as much of this process with you guys as we can. Stay tuned, y'all. We got a lot coming up. And up here, we got a whole bunch of other equipment that is a little less dangerous, so we can keep it a little closer. So we got a Eastwood mill. Love this thing. Big fan of Eastwood. Also have an Eastwood bench grinder. Big fan of this. And a stool down there that I just tripped over. So I got a whole bunch of milling tools and all that kind of stuff right next to it. We got all of our buffing, our different buffing compounds, everything from buffing leather with just literal wax, and all the way up to something super aggressive like a sisal wheel, something like that, with buffing some high carbon steel. Use it all the time. We also have a whole bunch of Kydex because we do some leather sheaths, and we have a whole mountain of handle material here. We have clamps to be able to make actual multi-piece handles. Those are super fun. I have a huge selection of super fun handle material that I go through on a regular basis, along with lots and lots and lots of G-Tan spacers are super fun. We got all our pin material back here. So we got lots of different fun stuff. We keep all our offcuts. Big fan of keeping offcuts. You know, I don't like to waste anything. That's a big part of what I like to do as far as making knives. I like to conserve material as much as possible. We have our super awesome fun etching station where we have some ferric chloride and some distilled water, and that is where we do our etches to be able to bring out that beautiful Damascus pattern in the first place. We have a chop saw, bandsaw, mountain of hardware and bits and bobs and whatnots, and this is the workhorse of the entire shop. This is an Ameribraid fastback. This thing rocks. It does all kind of cool stuff. I also just recently got the surface grinder attachment, and right now it's got a straight platen on there. This thing rocks. This thing is amazing. It goes forward, it goes backwards, it tilts sideways. It's awesome. So we got a couple other accessories over here, like a small wheel attachment, our huge belt array of belts, all kind of fun belts. So it's super fun stuff. So that's kind of the shop that we have. It makes a little bit of a mess, but you know, hey, works out great, and it allows me to make knives, and I get to be able to share that with you guys. So now, moving forward, that's the plan. We're going to make some cool knives in here. The first project that we do have coming up is most of the way done, but we are going to be making a really cool 3D engraved Harley-Davidson themed knife. So we're going to bring you along for the ride, and here is the finished knife. Yeah, check that out. Way more cool stuff to come up. We're gonna make the sheath, and we're gonna do some 3D engraving on there. Stay tuned, y'all. Here it comes.